Hi everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Blair. I'm so happy that you're here today. Today's video is so exciting. I am so excited to film this video. This is going to be everything I have found, all the makeup that I found at TJ Maxx and Marshall's recently. I don't know what's going on, but they have had such good stuff, and I have accumulated quite a bit of stuff. Both of these bags are full of makeup. They have had the best stuff lately, and they're such good prices. I just can't even believe it. So I thought I would just sit down today and share a haul with you and apply as much of it to my face as I can so you can see what everything looks like. And hopefully you can find some of these things if you go to your TJ Maxx or Marshall's. Hopefully these are all pretty current things. I haven't had them for very long, so hopefully you can find them if you're interested. So if you want to see my TJ Maxx and Marshall's makeup haul and try on, please keep watching, and please give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I have got so much stuff to share with you guys. I have this bag of TJ Maxx stuff, Marshall's, and another bag down there of makeup. There has been some really good stuff at TJ Maxx lately. I don't know what's going on, but it's kind of one of those things where TJ Maxx is kind of hit or miss with everything, but really with the makeup. But it's like if you hit it on a good day, you can find some really good stuff there. So I figured I would just kind of show you everything that I found and apply some of it to my face so you could see it. I do have duplicates of some things, so I'm not going to be able to apply everything. Like I have a few blushes, I have a few bronzers, so I can't apply them all to my face, but I'll apply some of them so you can see them. And I also found a bunch of new lip products as well. So I'm going to share everything with you today. And the first thing that I found, I've seen a bunch of people here on YouTube have found this. I've been wanting to find this for a while, and I finally found it. It was only $7.99, I believe. I ripped the tag off, but it's the Milk Makeup Flex Concealer in the shade Light. I'm really excited to try this. There has been so much Milk makeup at TJ Maxx. I don't know what's going on, but they have had so many things, including this concealer. So like I said, this is the shade Light. I do have my foundation on already. I did not buy a foundation from TJ Maxx, but I figured I would just go ahead and apply a little bit of this. The texture of this kind of reminds me of my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. It's a little bit of a whipped formula. Okay, I'm just gonna blend this out with a damp sponge. They also had the Milk Makeup Flex Foundation, the stick foundation. I actually have that already, so I didn't buy that. I should have used it today. But they do have that right now at TJ Maxx, so if that's something you're interested in, definitely go check out your TJ Maxx. I like that one. It's not like a holy grail foundation for me, but I do like it. They also have the Milk Makeup Foundation. It's the full coverage one. I'll try to put a picture of it up on the screen, but those have been showing up at TJ Maxx too. I did think about getting that, but I just figured I really didn't need another foundation, and I don't know too much about that one other than the liquid one is supposed to be really full coverage. I know that, but I do already have the stick version. So there is the concealer. I actually kind of like that. It's very nice. It's not full coverage, but it's pretty decent medium coverage. Definitely more of a natural finish, but I like it. I think it's nice. Let me see if I can add a little bit on my face just to build up a little more coverage. So I have found First of all, if you're shopping at TJ Maxx, it's best to go on a weekday. Number one, because a lot of times they have their cart out, like the beauty cart. So you can like pick through the cart, which I've done that before. And then I've also found it's easier on a weekday because it's not as crowded. Sometimes the makeup section, especially on like a Saturday, is so busy you can't even get over there. But if you go on a weekday, like a weekday morning or afternoon, it seems to be a little bit better. So that's just a tip. But if you can find it on a day when they have their cart out, that's when you can really find some good stuff, because you're getting it as soon or before it even goes out on the floor. So you know that nobody's been messing with it most likely or anything like that. I did also find the Milk Makeup Blur and Set powder. This is, I believe, the shade Light. Yeah. This is talc-free, silicone-free, translucent, loose setting powder that blurs, pores, sets makeup, and cuts shine, not glow. And this is the shade Light. Like I said, this was $9.99. I believe this retails for like $20-something, but I'll put it up on the screen. You get a good bit of product in here. This is a large thing of powder. How much is in here? 0.87 ounces. So it comes in like a little sifter type thing. Which I guess is kind of nice. It kind of keeps you from overusing it, I guess. Oh, it's very powdery. I'm gonna take, actually I just found this at TJ Maxx too, but I already opened it and used it. It's this Sigma F30. It's the large powder brush. I've also been finding tons of Sigma brushes lately. I don't know why, but I did find this one and I've been using it. I really like it. So I'm just gonna take this powder and set the center of my face. So I'm just gonna take what's in the cap here, and oh, actually before I do that, I'm gonna make sure there's nothing weird under my eyes that has creased, and then just gonna set under my eyes. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on with Milk Makeup, but there has been, the last few times I've been to TJ Maxx, they have had a ton of their stuff. I don't know, I'm not sure why. I don't know if that's a bad thing that their stuff is showing up there, but I love it. I love to find stuff. So this was pretty nice so far. It's definitely not a powdery looking powder from what I can tell. So pretty impressed with that so far. Okay. Next, I found cream blush and a cream highlighter from Milk. Look at all these. So I found this, which is a highlighter. So here is the Milk highlighter. This is the shade Lit. And these are only $8.99. I think these are $20-something at Sephora, and they're $8.99. So this is what the highlighter looks like. It's the shade Lit. Like I said, ooh, that's pretty. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that, but it's really pretty. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take this on my finger and just kind of tap it on. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty. Ah, I love cream highlight. It's so pretty. Oh, ooh. Wow, this is pretty. Oh my gosh, you guys, and this is only $8.99. And look how much product you get. This would last you forever. Wow. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. That's awesome. And then I have tried the lip and cheek balms, I think is what these are called, from Milk. I have a mini size of this shade, which is the shade Work. This is the prettiest rosy nude color, and I have the mini size. I used to use it all the time. It's one of my favorite things I've tried from Milk. So this is the Lip and Cheek by Milk in the shade Work. I actually already have one of these in the mini size, but you can see it's just a really pretty rosy nude. This is the prettiest shade ever. Let me see if I can swatch it for you. So that is the shade Work. It's so pretty, such a pretty neutral color, and it's really pretty on your lips also. But then this shade I've never tried before, and I'm so excited to use this. I'm probably going to use this one today because I've never used it before. And this one is in the shade Perk. It's a really pretty corally peachy color. So this one is the shade Perk. And it looks really bright, but I bet it might be a little more sheer than it looks. Yeah. So this one, let's see. This one is Perk and this one is Work. So they're both super pretty. This one's a little bit more of a nude and this one's more peachy. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use the shade Perk today because I've already used Work before. Before I go in with the blush, I did want to show you a bronzer that I found, and there's two of them. I'm trying to decide which one I'm going to go in with. So these are the Bare Minerals Endless Summer Bronzer. So these are fairly new to them. They're at $9.99 at TJ Maxx. I think they're $28 or so regular price, and I originally found this shade, which is Faux Tan. Super pretty, a little bit more cool toned. Not cool tone, but just not as warm as the other shade that I got, but super pretty. And then I also found the shade Warmth, which is kind of an iconic color from Bare Minerals. I have the Warmth bronzer in the loose version from Bare Minerals, and it's so pretty. They're both really pretty, honestly. I probably didn't need both of them, but I found Faux Tan at one store, which is this one. This is Faux Tan and this is Warmth. So you can see Warmth is definitely deeper than Faux Tan. So I found Faux Tan first and I got that, and then I went to a different store and I saw the Warmth and I just got both because they're $9.99. So I think today, what do I want to use? I think I'm going to go in with Faux Tan. And then depending on how dark it is, I might use my Warmth on top of it or something. I feel like I haven't seen that many people talk about these pressed bronzers from Bare Minerals, but they get pretty good reviews online. Hairs in my face. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, I really like this. This is really pretty. Does this have shimmer in it? I don't think it does. Maybe if it does, it's just like a subtle sheen, but it's not glittery or anything. Oh, that's really, really pretty. I love it. I'm gonna bring a little bit on my neck and my jawline. Ooh, now that I love. I'm so glad I got that. I might take a little bit of Warmth, just a little bit, and put that just on the very edges of my forehead. That is pretty. Okay, I'm obsessed with these. Love these. So if you guys see these at TJ Maxx for $10, I highly recommend. Now that we have our bronzer on, I'm going to go in with the Milk lip and cheek in the shade Perk. And with this, I think I'm gonna go in with this little angled brush. Actually, hold on. I got another brush from, where did I get this? Marshall's. This is a Sephora collection brush, and this was $6.99. I don't even know which brush this is. Whenever I find Sephora brushes at TJ Maxx or Marshall's or wherever, I always feel like I have to get them because they're so cheap. They're like $6 or $7. This was, like I said, $6.99. This came from Marshall's, and this is the Pro Flawless Airbrush brush. So it's probably for foundation, but I'm probably gonna try to use it for the cream blush. But it's number 56. Might be a little bit small for blush, but that's okay. Just a little bit on my brush here. Oh my gosh. How beautiful is that? These Milk Lip and Cheeks, they smell like something, and I cannot put my finger on it. They smell kind of like sweet tarts, maybe? I don't know. They have a very unique smell. So I'm just gonna tap this. Oh my gosh, you guys, this color. Ooh, that is pretty. Wow. And this is $8.99. Oh my gosh. I bet this would be really pretty on the lips too, but I have another lip product I wanted to use, but oh my. That is so, so pretty. Love it. Love this so, so much. So if you see these at your TJ Maxx or Marshall's for $8.99, you need to jump on this because this is beautiful work. So beautiful. That highlighter is so beautiful. Like, look how natural and pretty that looks. Dang, I'm so excited. I found some good stuff. I forgot about this. I found this too. This was from TJ Maxx. This was a little bit pricier. It was $12.99, but it's a NARS blush in the shade Lovejoy. I'm not going to put this on because I don't need any more blush, but I just thought this color was really pretty, especially for fall. So that's the shade Lovejoy. I think that's really pretty. Let me see if I can swatch it for you. Looks like this has a little bit of shimmer to it. So this is kind of a nudie pink blush, but oh, that is really pretty. So that is the shade Lovejoy. Oh my goodness. I love it. I'll use this in an upcoming video. I actually only have one NARS blush and it's Orgasm. So when I saw this one, I looked up swatches online to see what this color looked like, and it looked really pretty. So I'm excited that I got that. Okay, I also got a brow product that I'm going to use in a second, but I want to fill in my brows a little bit first. So I'm going to do that and then I'll be back. So the next thing I found is again from Milk. This was $5.99. And it's the Cush Fiber Brow Gel, and this is in the shade Dutch. Hopefully this is an okay shade for me. I mean, $5.99, I cannot believe that price. So it comes in this little white tube. I looked this up too, and it got pretty good reviews. I did fill in my brows with my Benefit Precisely My Brow. Ooh, that looks nice though. That looks pretty good actually. It's very, it's kind of volumizing. I didn't really expect for it to be, but it's nice. Huh. I like it. $5.99. It kind of reminds me of, I just tried in a video before this, the Ilia brow gel, and it kind of gives you this same effect, like the really fluffy eyebrow look, which I really like. And that was $5.99. $5.99. Ugh. Moving on, I did not get any eye products really, so I think I'm just going to apply a little bit of my NARS smudge proof eyeshadow base. Actually, I didn't get it this time, but this actually came from TJ Maxx. I've had this for quite a while. I got this for like $6.99 at TJ Maxx, and now I'm afraid it's being discontinued because you can't even find my shade in it. I wear the shade light. Now when you look online, you can find it, but it's usually in shade medium. So I don't know if they're just keeping certain shades and discontinuing others, and maybe that's why it was at TJ Maxx. I don't know, but I love this stuff. So now I'm gonna take a little bit of my milk powder again, and I'm just going to lightly set my eyelids with just like the tiniest bit of powder, since I put that primer down. And then for the eyes, I'm just gonna do some of the Botan bronzer from Bare Minerals. And I'm just gonna throw this in the crease. Oh, that bronzer. So pretty. I love it. I remember back when I first started my channel, I did a few videos of like a full face of TJ Maxx makeup. And then I kind of quit doing them because sometimes you go and you don't find anything, and then sometimes you go and you find all of this good stuff. And right now, the last few times I've been, I have literally hit the jackpot. So I am gonna go ahead and apply some mascara, and then I'll be back. I forgot, I found this too. This is also from Milk Makeup, and it's the Longwear Gel Eyeliner. This was $5.99, and the shade is Boss. So I think it's their black shade. I have heard several people talk about how good these are, particularly for your waterline. So I figured I would try that today. They do, oh, I didn't realize this. They come with a little smudger on one end. Okay, so I'm gonna apply a little bit of this to my waterline. Wow, that is very, very black. But it applied pretty easily to my waterline, which is very nice. Then I think I'm gonna take just a tiny bit in this outer corner. And then I'm just gonna take a brush and kind of smudge it out. I think these are supposed to be, yeah, liners that you can work with a little bit before they dry down. Oh, so that's pretty. Oh, wow, that really did dry down. Okay, let me try the other eye. Woo. I'm always looking for a good eyeliner for the waterline. I feel like that's kind of hard to find, like one that will stay put. And then I'll take my brush again and I'm gonna take the smudger end of it and see Yeah, so the smudger end is very helpful. Like if you wanted to just apply this and you didn't have a brush like I just used, you could use this just to lightly smudge it out. Pretty good. Love it. So I'm gonna apply some mascara and then we will finish up with the lip products. And you guys, I found so many lip products. Good ones. So I'm gonna put some mascara on and then I'll be right back. Okay, moving on. I found so many lip products, you guys. I found so many good things. I found these, let's see, this was at Marshall's. I found all of these at the same place. I found so many MAC lipsticks. I found this one, and this was $7.99. It's a satin lipstick. This is the shade Twig, and I feel like, I don't know a ton about MAC lipsticks. Like I don't have a ton of MAC. Actually, I have a few that I really like. I feel like this was a popular shade at one point. Oh yeah, it's so pretty. So that is the shade Twig. It's kind of a berry tone, but oh, so pretty. $7.99, you guys, $7.99. Then I found this one, and this I'm pretty sure is another classic MAC color. I would have to have the right look for the right occasion to wear this, but this is the matte lipstick in the shade Lady Danger. So this is a really bright cherry red. And I actually don't have that many reds, and I definitely don't have one that's this shade. Ooh, it's like an orangey red, but it's very pretty. So there is Lady Danger and there is Twig. Both really pretty. And then I also found this one, and this is also a satin lipstick in the shade Cherish. I think this one is the most nude. Yeah, this looks really pretty too. So this is the shade Cherish. I have also seen my favorite MAC lipstick is the shade Modesty. It's a cream sheen. They have been having that at TJ Maxx and Marshall's too. So if you see that one and you like more of a pinky nude, definitely pick that one up because it's really, really pretty. Okay, so there is Cherish, Lady Danger, and Twig. So all three of those are so pretty. I also found these from Milk. I'm not familiar with these. What are these called? The packaging just says Milk Lip Color. Bold lip color packed with pigment and hydrating oils for a moisturizing matte like never before. Oh, I love this little white packaging from Milk. So this is the shade Skills. Let me swatch this on my other hand. Ooh. Sorry, I had to swatch with my left hand. So that's the shade Skills. Really pretty nude. It feels really hydrating too. And then the other one is the shade Deuces. And it's the same lipstick. It was $5.99. $5.99. I'll put all of the retail prices on the screen when I edit this video. Oh, this is pretty too. I cannot believe I found all of these at TJ Maxx. This is insane. Okay, so that's Deuces and that is Skills. How freaking pretty are those? Oh my gosh. Now I have to decide which one I'm gonna put on right now. I think I'm gonna go with Skills, and then I might add a little bit of Cherish on top. I wish I could put them all on. Maybe I'll try to insert swatches of all of them. So this is the shade Skills from Milk. Such a pretty nude. These are very matte. Like the finish is very matte, but they are very hydrating. Like I can tell there's some kind of oil in here because they're not drying feeling at all. So that is so pretty. Oh my goodness. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of Cherish. and throw that on top. Oh my goodness, you guys. I cannot believe I found all of these at TJ Maxx. The last few things I wanted to share with you are just random things that I found, and I could not pass them up. They were such a good price. So this is the Anastasia Precise Concealer Brush, and this was $3.99. And this, it's for concealer, I think, but I was thinking this would be really good for under eye corrector too. It's just a really tiny, flat little brush, but I cannot believe this was only $3.99. I found this one at TJ Maxx. And then I found this one. This is another Anastasia brush. It's the A15. It's just a little shadow shader brush, also for $3.99. I cannot believe this. Sometimes you can find good brushes there, but you don't see that many high-end brushes there typically. So I just thought it was really cool that I could find those, or that I found those. And then I also got these two Sigma brushes. This is the E60. It's the large shader brush. And this was $6.99, so a little more expensive. I'm not going to take it out of the package because I don't have any scissors in here and I can't get into this packaging. But this is just a really large shader. You could use it for powder shadow, or you could use it for cream shadow. And then this is the E43. It's a domed blending brush. It's just kind of a tiny little precise round brush that you could use for dark shades in your outer V or whatever you want to use it for. That was also $6.99. These came from Marshalls and these came from TJ Maxx. And then the last thing I found is so funny. This is one of the Real Techniques mini brushes. This was actually a holiday gift, I guess, last year that they had, and it was $2.99, but I just thought this was so cute. It's a baby powder brush from them. I see the Pixie Woos or Sam and Nick Chapman, they use these tiny brushes all the time. And this was $2.99 and it's the powder brush. So I just thought that was really cool to have for $2.99. You can't beat it. One last thing I did want to show you. I didn't use any of these things because I can't use everything, but I found this little kit from NARS, and this is, guys, this was $7.99. $7.99, and this is called the Orgasm Fantasy Trio. And in here, you get two blushes. So you get, looks like the original Orgasm, and then I think maybe this is a different version of Orgasm that came out. So you get one of those. You get a mini little lip oil in Orgasm, and you get the mini Afterglow Balm. I have the full size of this, and this is so nice. But this was $7.99. $7.99. These are so good to just keep in your purse, but I almost feel like maybe this is priced wrong, because I want to say in the store where I've seen this, it's been like $25 or something for this little kit. I don't know, but this was only $7.99. I cannot believe it. This came from Marshalls. So if you are near a TJ Maxx or Marshalls, I would highly recommend going and checking out their makeup. But that is everything that I got. I hope this was an interesting video. I love to watch TJ Maxx videos on YouTube. I love to see what people find. I just think it's so fun. If you love TJ Maxx videos, then you should follow Leah Janae here on YouTube. She does lots of TJ Maxx videos and they're really good. So definitely go follow her, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you think of these products. Is there anything that you're going to be on the hunt for, or is there anything you've seen recently at TJ Maxx and Marshalls? I would love to know, and I will see you guys in my next video. Make sure to give this one a thumbs up if you liked it, and make sure to subscribe before you leave. Also, make sure you're following me over on Instagram at the same username, simply.blair. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Remember, simply be you. Bye.